Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to show you what to do if you do have your PIN not accepted in your Samsung Galaxy A36. So, the first thing that you should actually do is to make sure that you are inserting the correct PIN. If you are sure that you are inserting the correct PIN, 100%, you can contact device support and you need to prove that this device is yours. Then they will do their job and probably you will have your phone fixed with all the data. But you will really have to prove that this device is really yours and prove that you are inserting the correct PIN. If you are unsure, if you don't have any proofs or if you don't have any proof of purchase, etc., you need to just do a factory reset of your device. You can go to the factory reset and they will have it fixed for you, but you need to just have proof of purchase. But you can do this for free, actually, just by yourself. So at first you need to hold power and volume down till you see that your screen goes off. Meantime, you can just prepare yourself a cable that is USB Type A to Type C. Type A to plug it into your PC and Type C to your phone. Plug this cable into your PC, and now once you see that your device is turned off, plug the cable to your phone and hold power and volume up till you see the Android recovery menu. You need to just make sure that this cable supports the file transfer, and to check it, just plug another device to your PC using this cable, and if you will see something like USB plugged in for charging, but you can use it for file transfer, just use it for file transfer. Here, as you can see, we are now in the Android recovery menu, and now we need to click volume down, volume down, volume down to the wipe data / factory reset. Click this power button, volume down, power. And now, after the factory reset, you will see this menu. Click power button just to reboot system now, and you will have your system rebooted now. No big difference actually. And now you just need to set up your device back again, like you will have it brand new. The only difference is that you will need to just log into your Google account that was previously logged in here. If you hadn't have any Google account logged in, you'll have your phone just like brand new. But you need to remember about one thing, and this thing is that you need to have your phone safe, because as you can see, everybody can just do a factory reset not knowing the PIN, passcode, etc. That's it. Hope it helps you, and goodbye.